Underway right now in downtown Kansas City, a rally in support of the former Kansas City woman shot and killed by an ICE agent in Minneapolis yesterday. This a live look at the scene at Ilis Davis Park downtown. 37-year-old Renee Good, a mother of three.
Fox 4 found Jackson County records that she lived in Kansas City before she moved to Minneapolis last year. Fox 4's Lexi French is live downtown at the protest now. What did the organizers tell you before this even began, Lexi?
Well, they expected people to still show up even though it's raining out and on such short notice. And as you can see, plenty of people did show up for the protests here at Davis Park today. Despite the weather, this rally is focused on opposition to ICE and ICE operations across the country. Demonstrators are also calling for justice for Renee Good. Good did have ties to Kansas City. She lived in the Waldo neighborhood with her partner up until about 7 months ago when she moved to Minneapolis. Organizers say that it's important to bring people together, and they want to be a part of the many protests that are happening across the country today. They want Kansas City to be a part of that and make sure that people don't feel alone.
We're here to say that we want ICE out of our cities. We want ICE out of everywhere in this country. It is funded like an army. It's acting like an army, and we all deserve to live in actual peace. KC is not immune to what could happen. I mean, we haven't been on the high list for Trump's administration so far, but that could change tomorrow, right?
Well, and a good crowd did show up tonight for this protest, again, despite the rainy weather. We've been talking with some people who came out to make their voice heard, and we will bring you their reason for coming out and being a part of this coming up later tonight at 9 and 10. Lauren.
Thank you, Lexi. Lexi French reporting downtown. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz said today the state must play a role in investigating the deadly shooting. But right now, the Trump administration is keeping this investigation solely in federal hands, saying the state has no jurisdiction. Several bystanders captured footage of Good's killing. It is not clear from the videos if the vehicle made contact with the officer. President Trump and others in his administration have characterized the shooting as an act of self-defense. But state and local officials and protesters have rejected that viewpoint.
If you have a federal law enforcement official engaging in federal law enforcement action, that's a federal issue. That guy is protected by absolute immunity. He was doing his job. The idea that Tim Walz and a bunch of radicals in Minneapolis are going to go after and make this guy's life miserable because he was doing the job that he was asked to do is preposterous.
It feels very, very difficult that we will get a fair outcome. And I say that only because people in positions of power have already passed judgment, have stood and told you things that are verifiably false, verifiably inaccurate. They have determined the character of a 37-year-old mom that they didn't even know.
Good's death is at least the fifth tied to President Trump's immigration crackdown. Yesterday was the second day of the administration's immigration crackdown in the Twin Cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul. The Department of Homeland Security said it is the biggest immigration enforcement operation ever. Now we're following all the latest developments from Minneapolis, and we'll have more tonight. Fox 4 News at 9 and 10. You can also check the website fox4kc.com.